Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Now it's Vlahovic. Threads one in. Vlahovic gets flagged offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Plays the return pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try to navigate their way around him. Someone so good in defensive transitions with amazing powers of recovery thanks to his blistering pace.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Vega. Carlos Soler. He's in a great position here. There's the shot! Goal! The first significant strike. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Angelino. Iago Aspas. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get on the end of this? Tar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. First quarter of an hour gone. Vega.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
And he shoots! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And we have our very first corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Big chance! Goal! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chiesa receives it in a wide position. Now here's the delivery.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Ceballos going face-to-face with his great rival, and they can counter here. And it's Sané. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ceballos. Vigo have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their...
He's rising! Off the post! And he can thump it away. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Semenyo. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Vigo are down to 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
The pass has gone astray. And that's going to be a goal kick. Aramburu. Ceballos. Dani Ceballos. Ceballos will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a sweeping cross. Sane. Now it's Semenyo. Now it's Sane. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Aramburu. Oh, good spread. And Vega. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he plays one through. Oh, that's fabulous. Vigo are looking to break at pace. Ramon. Vega. Now it's Aspas. João Palhinha. And it's De Bruyne.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Sane. Good running, strong and purposeful. Vega did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... And the shot! And no mistake! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8
So we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Sané. Sané has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Semenyo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Aspas.
Iago Aspas clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Angelino. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to pass it through. Sané. Aramburu. For Lerma. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Chiesa! Mighty close.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Played out wide, and it's Angelino.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but...
And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. João Palhinha.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Chance, surely! Vlahovic is flagged offside.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Looking for options for movement. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Semenyo has it out wide and in space. Chiesa. Ramon getting this one clear. He's in a good position. Can he finish? No, just not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Jones. He's picked his way through.
Such good technique.
Shoots! Semenyo. And the counter is on. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. This looks promising. That's destined for the flank, and he's quick to return it. And they've got a throw.
Cambio de jugadores.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And Keane! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Keane was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Chiesa. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Jones. Angelino. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Chiesa. Suarez. Angelino. It's a searching pass. Keane. He is through here. And that's been drilled in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now he's off and running. Davis producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Keane. Oh, he had to make that, and he... Great chance!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Mendes. And he's picked out the run. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Habrá 2 minutos.
2 minutes to be added on. Lerma. Now it's Keane. Oh, super find. Angelino clears without hesitation. So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. The end of the game. Reflections?